All right, Pisces tribe, what's gang's on? Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, The Soul Truth, where I keeps it to 100 with you. Alright, me Pisces, I'm here with your weekly. We gonna see what's going on in your section of the water for this week. You got your full moon coming in on the 20th, Monday. Yeah, so we're going to see what you're going to do with this extra water coming in. These extra cups, this extra energy. What you going to do? Aside with your own. So, nothing really crazy popped off on your pre-shuffle. I'm going to start off with an oracle, me Pisces. Get that overall energy, vibe, frequency of your water for the week. Then I'm going to do a spread. No, then I'm going to pull some Zodiac moons. We're going to see what signs you could possibly be dealing with, or what signs you're just going to be pulling energy from this week. Then I'm going to do a spread. We're going to clarify that spread with some tarot. And I'm going to close out this reading with some tea leaf. See what they have to say for your section of the water. So, let's get into it, me Pisces. First, this is a general reading. So, please don't try and tape it, paste it, stick it, or glue it. If it is not rocking out with you, not resonating, just leave it right on here. Or check the other aspects of your sign, your Venus, your rising, your moon. Maybe you hitting on those this week. But we shall see. Alright, let's see what these angels, guides, spirits have for the Pisces tribe. What's going on in their water this week? You got it. Oh. So you going to take that extra water coming in by way of your full moon and replenish. You need to replenish something. It says empty well. Empty well. Anything else for the Pisces? Or this is the overall energy? That's what we got, me Pisces. Number 16. The well you need, the supply, the surplus. The water with the information in it, that well is empty at the moment. The well you use to push you forward to that level up, the well you use for that creativity to make movements within your section of the water, is you have to replenish that. Somehow, this full moon is coming in right on time for you, me Pisces, because you gonna need some things. You're going to need some things in order to help that wand to work. In order to help propel you to a level up. In order to help get you up them stairs. It is time to replenish. All right. Let's see what else do we have. What zodiacs will you be dealing with this week, me Pisces? What zodiacs or energies from the zodiacs will these Pisces be dealing with? They thinking like, what is the Pisces gonna be doing? What are they gonna do with all this water coming in? Wow, let me find out. They like, yo, empty. What? I was trying to see if the card on top wanted to come out with it. No, these notes. One more time. Anything else for the Pisces tribe? All right now. Oh. Okay. That first one that popped out. Sun in Taurus. Practicalities. You got to see the practicality of it. Number 2. Make some choices that are practical. It says boost self-worth and finances. And this is in Taurus. So this choice to choose has been slow moving. Maybe the option has been slow moving to come, or the light being shown on this path, this way, this practical side of something, me Pisces. Maybe it's just now being shown to you, but it's going to boost your self-worth and your finances. You have to make the choice on something that can, the practical. What is practical? Practicalities. What is practical on filling this well back up? What is... Yo, next one. Eclipse in Cancer. More water. It says acceptance. Number 28. That is a 10. Accepting some type of choice. Accepting some type of power exchange. Accepting something, but this is in Cancer, so this is something deep. The card says an emotional phase or domestic development. Ooh, what you doing with these cups and water coming through, Pisces? An emotional phase. Something has been applied, some lessons have been shown. And this is a 10. It's time for you to move through some type of phase, some type of emotional phase, some type of phase you've been in with your cups. Or domestic development, some type of development on the way you interact on the family front, on the home life. Something needs to be accepted. And your last one, Moon in Aries, courage, number 13, which is a 4, which is about them plans, which is about the aftermath, after the balance. What do you do after you balance something in? It says believe in yourself. Believe in yourself to balance something in. Believe in yourself to use this wand to manifest something. To bring something about. The courage to do it. Dom, Pisces. And let's see what else we have. What else is going on in your section of the water for the week? What is going on with the practicalities that need to be seen or applied? The empty well that you need to handle in order to get some type of level up. Some type of acceptance that needs to happen either within you, either with dealing with your own cups or dealing with cups that are close to you. Like real close. You have to accept something for what it is. And the courage. What is up with the courage? Something to believe in themselves about, to make movements. The courage to act on some plans. All right, what's going on with the Pisces water for the week? What else do we? Whoa. Okay. One in the lap, one in the board. You're going to have to breathe this week. Learn how to breathe underwater, Pisces. This don't still feel tight. Is there anything else? Anything else for the Pisces? All right. We have number 4. Just breathe. Another number 4. Just breathe. Something it's like whatever you are trying to fill up, whatever you are trying to come to terms with, whatever you're going to have to see the practical side of this week and accept, it's going to have to start with that aspect within you, Pisces. You're going to have to just breathe through some things and get yourself together on one accord in order to accept something, in order to see the practical side. In order to have the courage to act on something. Your next one, number 12, observe. That comes to a 3. You need to observe in order to find that balance. Observe in order to be able to make the choices that's going to lead you to where you want to be. That's going to lead you to a full well. You are definitely going to have to observe some things and see the practicalities of a situation of something. We shall see when we clarify. Your next one. Number 7. In reverse. Daydreams and decisions. Daydreams and decisions. With this being in reverse, your decisions you have been making or your daydreams, whatever you have been doing, it has not been at peace first with you. And number 2, you haven't been getting the wins you've been looking for or the leveling up that you have been looking for. It is more that you need to see. It is something. It is another way you need to go about something. Because the choices you have been making, the decisions, the things that you've been pushing toward it's still leading you to a moment where you need to just breathe. It's still leading you to a moment in time where you are dealing with the empty well. And you trying to figure out the practical way to fill it up. Like, okay, what choice do I make? What do I jump on? What do I accept? And it's like this week you need to just observe. Breathe and observe. Your last one out this bunch, Pisces, is 11. Detach. Detach. I feel like this one being a major arcana. So this is ushering in some type of change. This 11 comes back to a 2, comes back to a choice. But it's like first you're like, okay, what can I create? What are my options? What way? It's like you are you're back at square one. You're back at base 1. You're back at the root. The root, because you had an empty well. You at the bottom again. And I feel like it's because you have to detach from something. Whether this is a person, whether this is a way of thinking, a way of doing. It is something that's stopping acceptance and something that's stopping practicalities or decisions that are practical. And it's something that's stopping your courage, Pisces, you believing in yourself. And it's like this week you need to observe and see what the hell they are. And when the light clicks and you figure it out, just breathe on through it. And figure out the way you're going to detach. Because what you're detaching from is the hole in your empty well, the leak. The reason why you have to replenish. All right, let's get the clarifying, Pisces. Let's get the clarifying. What else do we have for the Pisces tribe? What else is rocking out with this vibe of the week? We're going to start off with just breathe. What's going on with this number 4? What's going on with some type of plans or rest that's interrupted and it's causing the Pisces tribe to have to breathe? I feel like it's the realization of that empty well. Just breathe, because something is stopping the fighting on the inside. Something is either stopping the fight on the inside or you are just done with this internal fight. 7 of Swords, because it's still leading to backyard boogie. Knight of Wands. Just, ooh. Pisces, it's like y'all either need to breathe through. I feel like whatever the 7 of Wands energy is, whatever it is that you are tired of fighting for internally, you tired of fighting externally, internally about this. If this feels like past energy or energy that is just still lingering around, whether because you are still dealing with it on the now, like physically you are still dealing with it, or it is something about this situation that is still around, that is still lingering, that still keeps this bad taste in your mouth. This 7 of Wands that still keeps this energy of some backyard boogie, some tartness that went down. And then you have this Knight of Wands, this new start, wanting to do things, wanting to move, wanting to have that fire, that courage, that believing. But I feel like what the problem is again, you've been making decisions and movements that have not been practical for you, that have not been practical for your section of the water. Something does not support it. It's like you try and do this and you end up with an empty well. And it's like, okay, didn't I do things to not have this happen? Like, and nothing was coming back in. Like, what the? Now you questioning your time and energy. Like, okay, what the hell was I doing with my time and energy? Because apparently it wasn't filling my damn well back up. Apparently it wasn't giving you wins. You have a 7 upright, but it's an empty well. And then you have a 7 in reverse. Daydreams. Y'all are about that dream. You are the moon. You are about realities, whether it is what you create on your own or whether what people create for you, because you spend so much time in other people's cups. But no matter what it is, where you are sitting right now, where you are right now in the now is with the empty well and trying to figure out a practical solution. And then put action to this practical solution by believing in your practical solution, by believing in you. Believing in the starts that you want to create, that you want to move towards. There's something you want to do with this fire. It's just not internally anymore. You don't want the internal fight. You don't want the fight in between your fishies no more. Not this week. Not this week. All right. What is this observe about? Number 12. What do the Pisces tribe need to balance in and observe the wheel? Balance in what turns your wheel, Pisces. What shows you fortune, what gives you fortune, what refills your well. Number 10. What else do we have? Oh my gosh, the Empress. Oh, observe. Observe where you can create. Observe where you can comfortably be. Do, act, spend your time and energy, and you don't have to worry about an empty well. It is time for you to find a place, a space. It is time for you to find that energy exchange, that even energy exchange. And balance that on in. I mean, you have the Wheel and the Empress, two major arcana on top of a major arcana. It's time for you to observe the best place for you to be, the best spot, the best energy, the best practical space for you to be in, me Pisces. The best balancing you can do. The best place to be in where you believe in you. Where you feel like your decisions, your actions give you a win. Your next one, this 7 in reverse. This daydreams and decisions. What is this about? Sitting in the Pisces water. What have they been rocking out with? What has not been practical for them? Not giving them wins. 5 of Pentacles. Because your decisions, whatever the things that you have been doing, that you feel like, okay, this is the part. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is where I'm going. Every single time you do it, you get a damn 5 of Pentacles. There is some aspect of your idea, some aspect of you that is left on the other side of the door, that is left out in the cold, that is not, it ain't. You like, okay, where in my plans? I don't see this nowhere, and this was the option. Again, it's like you doing all you think you supposed to or are doing or whatever, and you still, when you look back or when you get to the finish line or where you are, where you thought you supposed to be, you look at your reserve and you like, hold the hell, an empty well? Like a 5 of Pentacles? Like, how am I still out in the cold? Like, what happens to all my time and energy? What? And how about it? What flipped out is your damn energy again. The Dragon of the Waltzer to the side. You are not in your power. You are not in your energy. You are not in your courage. You are not moving or making decisions with that inner flame lit. Woo, woo, woo. Anything else for... All right now. Oh, damn. Oh, no, that's not... Number 5, the Hierophant. And you searching, you seeking, you got the light up. You like, where is it? What section am I not looking at? Where are the wins? Where is the even exchange? Where is the leveling up? Where is the practicalities? Because whatever you feel or think is supposed to be practical or supposed to be there, it ain't. So something got to be changed. Something has to be seen a different way. Something has to be done. Because you can't keep ending up with empty wells. That's not going to bode well for you, me Pisces. And you know this. This is why this Hierophant is on the board. Number 5, Hierophant, change. And the last one out this bunch, detach. Number 11. What is this about? Detachment. And 11 and other cards is the Judgments. You have to detach, move away from something so that way judgment can come in. So whatever needs to be done can be done. Page of Pentacles to the side. Something is stopping that page. Something is stopping that new news. Something is stopping that new starts. Something is stopping everything you want to start with this Knight of Wands. It's just putting the fire right out. It's like the water come out of nowhere. Like, oh, I didn't even want my water to do that yet. Like, oh, wait a minute. I was rocking out with this flame. Like, what the... You have got to detach from something so that way you can move forward. That way you can bring something practical into your section of the water. What else do we have for number 11? Detach. Page of Cups. A lot of pages. Knight of Pentacles. Me, Pisces, you have to detach away from it. You have to detach away from I feel like Knight's energy. It's like you have to step. You have too many major arcana. The Emperor, you have to step into that Queen King mode. You have to detach away from things that are just break from you, that are just giving you little things. But at the end of the day, you're still ending up with an empty well. It's not enough. The exchange is still not even. And I feel like because y'all are attached to this, there is things, news, it's opportunities that are swirling around that could level you up or help you grow, but you're not attaching to them because you need to detach from other things. Pisces. Practicalities. Figure out what is practical in your section of the water. Figure out what is an even exchange for you. Figure out you. Believe in you first. And I bet that y'all is going to rock out and figure out how the hell to not end up with an empty well. After you've given all you've given, done what you've done, exchanged whatever it is you have exchanged, it still ends up to not be damn even. You still end up in the Five of Pentacles energy. All right. Let's get to these tea leaves. Let's see what they have to say for your week. What else is going on with me, Pisces? What else is rocking out in their week? With their full moon energy coming in, it's just the extra energy. Like, just your empty well might be magnified. Like, y'all might just damn snap. Like, how the hell? What? You gonna understand the practicalities. Like, that's you gonna make the choice to see these practicalities. What is practically possible in your section of the water, me Pisces. All right, what else do we have? Anything else for the Pisces? Whoa. All right. And you want to come out too. All right, let's see what these tea leaves have for you, Pisces. The Rooster, or just Rooster. I'm sorry, I just put a whole "the" there. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Sometimes you should just let arrogant people be arrogant. Like, okay, okay. Whatever you say, boast away. But this boasting also, what I'm feeling, it can make you open your eyes. If you just not cross, maybe they're going to open your eyes to see what is practical on your side, to help you see why your well is empty. Like, oh, you boasting over there, but my goddamn well empty over here. So how is this rocking out? How is this an even exchange? Next one, Pisces. Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. How about it? Your next one, dogs. Getting together with friends. Pineapple. Reconciliation. Reconciliation. Dog. Protection from a powerful friend. Protection from a powerful friend. All right, now. You about to get protected from something. You have some powerful friends, me Pisces. Whether y'all know it or not. Older woman. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. I say, damn, ring and diamond, Pisces. All right, man. Your next one. Heart. Great happiness. Damn. I mean, it's like, okay, the tea leaves must be talking about what pops off after the choices. What, you accept something. This could be how your well gets refilled. When you start letting or dealing or pursuing practical things. When you start believing in yourself. It's going to be some great happiness, Pisces. Bird flying. News is on the way. Y'all got a whole lot of pages in your reading. News is on the way, but will you be detached or attached? Will you be able to act on news that's on its way or not? Your next one. Bridge. Successfully overcoming a problem. Successfully overcoming a problem. Thinking cap is on for y'all. Y'all are tired of doing and choosing and making movements, and you still in this Five of Pentacles energy. You building a damn bridge. Like, oh, I can't swim through my water. You know what? I'm going over my water. Like, I'm just going to go over that section that give me problems. Overcoming a problem. And your last one, me Pisces. Younger man. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. Okay, Pisces, that has been your weekly reading. Thank you so much for rocking out with me. If you enjoyed this energy exchange, please like and subscribe. And I will check y'all next week. See what goes on, what y'all do with the actual full moon energy. And what y'all start to find practical in that water. Alright, y'all. Enjoy your day or your nights. And I will check y'all later. Alright, Pisces.